This is my A-level induction task for philosophy and ethics. I'm going to be discussing situation ethics mainly on the point of abortion. Now, situation ethics are when somebody's opinion can change based on the situation that they are in. For example, if a mother was raped, or a young girl was raped, and she became pregnant as a result of it, I could see why they would want an abortion, due to the fact that the mother never asked for that child. It may be damaging to her, not just physically but also mentally, and it would be incredibly hard for her to love a child that was forced on her by somebody who she no doubt hates. However, I don't agree with aborting a child if they were an accident, because that is their fault. They didn't use protection or anything like that. The parents didn't use protection in this situation, and they want to abort a child because it was an accident. I don't think that's right. I think it's morally wrong and shouldn't happen. I mean, God doesn't think it's a very good idea to abort children either. However, Jesus also said we should all love one another. And by putting a child into a home where they aren't going to be loved, it wasn't wanted, it may not have the correct living environment, it's not loving at all. It's the opposite. It's not right to put a child in that kind of situation. But then that child also deserves a chance at life and a chance at being someone. Another instant in where I don't agree with abortion is if a child's aborted due to special needs. I don't agree with aborting a child if they have Down syndrome or something like that. I think that is getting one step closer to trying to create the perfect human, which I think is a very dangerous thing. I believe that everybody deserves a chance at life, no matter what they have. I mean, I've got a brother and a sister who have learning disabilities, and I wouldn't change them for a world. But then I could also see where if a family wouldn't be equipped to deal with that child's needs, it would be necessary, or if it would be dangerous to the mother for her to have that child, I could see where it would be necessary. The final instant in which I'm going to discuss, the final situation I'm going to discuss for where the ethics might change is if it's going to physically be dangerous for the mother to have that child, because this one can vary quite a lot due to the fact that would you want to keep the mother alive or the child alive? The mother's already got a family and she's loved and she's cherished, and I think we should keep her alive. But then that child's new, it's one of God's children, so why should it not be favoured? This is why I chose to discuss this topic, because this is one that is incredibly hard to give opinions on. I mean, you never really know what you do until this kind of thing happened to you. And I think it's a very good thing to get different people's perspectives on situations such as this. But that is my basic insight to situation ethics on the topic of abortion, and I look forward to studying more about it next year in A-level ethics.